Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Big shout out to the notification gang. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Thank you. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a bit of a topic that I don't think a lot of people have discussed, but I wanted to discuss it and just, I guess, have that little girl to girl chat. I wanted to talk about insecurities. I also wanted to share some of my own insecurities and yeah, just help someone out and maybe discuss how it is you can get over your insecurities, how you can begin to love yourself, and how everyone in life is not perfect. Even the people that you think are perfect, even some of you, I'm sure you think I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm far from confident. I'm far from self-loving myself. You know, you have so many people that you're looking at the celebrities, the influencers, things like that, and it seems like everybody's perfect, has this perfect body and this perfect this, perfect that, and you're sitting here looking at yourself like, okay. So the reason why I have decided to talk about this is because I've recently just had an allergic reaction. You probably can't see it at the moment, or maybe you can, but that's why my face is so shiny, because all I'm wearing at the moment is steroid ointment and E45, which is like the, you know, like a hydrating cream. Anyway, they use it for babies and it's used for eczema and things like that, but that's what I'm using on my face at the moment. I'm washing my face with water only. That's it. I tried a product out. I didn't spot check the product. I didn't test the product on my skin first before trying it out. I put it on my face. I washed my face. By the time I got from the bathroom to my mirror in my bedroom, I had hives all over my face. I didn't want to film a video. I didn't want to do anything while my face was looking like this, but I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time to do my video on insecurities, because my face is an insecurity of mine, because I'm sure most of us who have sensitive skin like mine, where your skin just does whatever it wants whenever it wants, has temper tantrums all the time, and can like a product at 1 minute and turn around tomorrow and say, you know what, I don't really like this product, then your skin may be an insecurity for you. My number 2 insecurity is my forehead. Yes, that's why I always wear, you know, I'm always trying to, yeah, my forehead is an insecurity of mine. Not so much as it was when I was growing up younger. I'm sure you guys were around when that phase of like having a big forehead was like a thing and you would make fun of people for it. I did get made fun of for having, you know, my forehead, and I know a lot of other people probably had been made fun of for their forehead as well, but you know, it is what it is. I can't change my forehead, you know. So number 3 was my teeth, my chompers. Growing up, I'm sure you're probably like, excuse me, Tatenda, how are your teeth your insecurity? When I was growing up, my teeth were big. My teeth were huge. They still are. It's just that I fit into them. I grew into them. You know when they say, hey, you grow into your ears? That was me. I grew into my teeth. My teeth were humongous. They were huge. It was my forehead and my teeth. That's what made up my face. So, you know, like, I was a bit insecure of my teeth. There was something that I hated the most about myself growing up because they were so big. And then I would say my last insecurity was probably my weight. Growing up, I was very, very small compared to the rest of my friends. Compared to most people, I was very small. And a lot of people back in the day used to say comments, even now, still now, people do say some little snide comments and things like that. Oh, you know, are you eating? Did you eat? You know, things like that. It was worse when I was growing up, when I was younger, because obviously I hadn't filled out yet. I hadn't gone through puberty, or I was just in puberty, and I was slow as well into puberty, so that's made it worse because all of my friends were starting to, and I was there like so it made it even worse, and I stood out even more for being tiny because everybody else around me was like, and I was like looking like a 12-year-old boy. So That was always one of my biggest insecurities, that like, you know, I was very small and I didn't have as much curves and stuff like that as people around me. But obviously I then grew into my shape, which brings me to what I wanted to discuss, that insecurities are so minimal, and it's very important that we realize that. When I was thinking about doing this video and not sitting down and whatever, I was like, oh, I can't. I was actually asked to do something for my church for the service coming up, and I was sitting to myself like, with my face looking like this, you know, I can't put makeup on my face, I can't, like, how am I meant to, you know, be up on there with no makeup or whatever, my face looking like sandpaper. And I was like, okay. I prayed about it a little bit, and a verse actually came into my mind, which was that beauty is fleeting, but a woman who loves the Lord is treasured. Let me actually read it properly. It's Proverbs 31:30. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. That's when I was like, okay, you know, does it really matter that my face is looking like sandpaper? No. Is God gonna discredit me because I don't have makeup on, or I'm not, you know, looking the way that I normally look? No. God continues to love me the way that I am, sandpaper or no sandpaper. If anything, God made me with this sensitive skin. He knows I have sensitive skin. So, you know, it is what it is. Does that mean then that I stop and I not go do the work of God? I not go outside, I not love myself, I not treat myself well because I have insecurities, or because my skin is looking like this, or because my forehead is like this, or because my teeth are like this? No. Some of your insecurities, you will grow out of them. My teeth, I grew out of them. I filled out my face and I grew into my teeth, and now they're proportional to my face. Still a little big, but proportional to my face. My forehead, you know, I just so happened to grow an afro. So now, you know, I get to decide whether I want to show you my forehead or not. With which, even when I do wear my hair in a puff or things like that, I don't care anymore about my forehead, because it's my forehead. I can't do anything about it. I can't change it. The same way that if you have acne, you know, if you have even bacne, if you have eczema, if you have, you know, maybe your toes throw gang signs, whatever it is, you know, that's the way that you were made. If you don't love yourself, how are you expecting other people to love you? Because you can't expect other people to love what you don't love. People gravitate towards confidence. People gravitate towards loving what you love. So if I say, oh my God, guys, I love my forehead, I think it's amazing. Anytime someone brings down my forehead, I'm like, okay, but it's so round. She's so shiny. Look at the way she glistens in this light. Like, who needs Vaseline? Who needs oil? Who needs baby oil? Who needs it when she does her own lubrication? Like, if you love yourself and you're confident about loving yourself, no one can say anything to you because you love yourself. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. The word that I was given, and also just the encouragement that we all have insecurities. Don't look at anybody, even Beyonce herself, and think that Beyonce is perfect. She has no insecurities. Every person has an insecurity. Every person feels a certain way sometimes when they look at themselves in the mirror. But that doesn't mean that your insecurities define you. That doesn't mean that your insecurities will never change. Some of them you may grow into them. Some of them, they may never change. You have to learn to love yourself as you are. You are not a mistake. God didn't make a mistake in any part of you. There was no mistake. So love yourself. Learn to love that big forehead of yours. Learn to love whatever it is, whatever insecurity it is you have. Learn to love yourself. I hope you guys have liked this video. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts. If you have any insecurities that you want to share and how you've been dealing with them. And like the video if you like the video. Turn your notification bell on so you don't miss a video anytime it's posted. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week.